Yo, what is up, Purple Army? In this video, I'll be going through the toughest challenge of my entire YouTube career yet, and discuss what you guys can do to help me get through this obstacle. To give some background information, I was just recently banned on War Tycoon for apparently harassing the staff, after I just recently posted in my most recent video on how War Tycoon is pay to win. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not that at the same day I post a video about the game being pay to win, I get banned, but the dots don't connect to any other places. The person I was banned by goes by the name of OriginalBro, and he's apparently a moderator on the official War Tycoon Discord server. When I looked through the DMs he sent me a while back via Discord, I realized that this was the same person who had reached out to me after being timed out on my own Discord server for breaking the server rules. As you can see from these DMs, OriginalBro reached out to me several times appealing his timeouts, accusing my staff of abusing their power. And although I did revoke his timeout at one point, he kept abusing his power and harassing people in my server as well as the staff, so I had to ban him to finally keep him out. This is the same guy who banned me and is now working staff for War Tycoon. I originally was going to make this video about how I was unable to get the influencer role in War Tycoon after months of trying to get it. However, now the basis of this video has changed. For those of you who do not know, there's a special War Tycoon influencer name badge in War Tycoon specifically meant for War Tycoon YouTube creators, and once you reach a certain point on YouTube, you can apply for this name badge, and if you meet the requirements, the staff will let you through, give you the role. I applied for this role specifically because I saw that I met the requirements, and I was like, oh, I meet the requirements, you know what, I might as well go ahead and get this role and get the free items that every other War Tycoon YouTuber is getting right now. Since I'm unable to view this original ticket / the original ticket transcripts, since the staff has not sent any of the transcripts for any of these tickets to my DMs, I do not have access to any. However, I do have a DM to one of KizmoTek's staff, still open from a couple months back, claiming that I had opened a couple tickets and asking the staff when I would get the role, if I would ever get it. To give some more background information, after opening this first ticket, they abruptly closed it for no apparent reason after I waited for weeks, and asked them a few times when I would get the role. After this, I opened a few more tickets, and all of them either got closed, or the mods told me I had to wait longer. I find this particularly frustrating, because I saw other small War Tycoon creators get the role before me when I had applied for the role earlier. This is like watching someone at Burger King cut in front of you, and the person noticing at the front register, yet them still giving them the food. This is when I started to realize that KizmoTek staff had a personal bias on me and were never going to give me the role. However, I persisted and kept trying to get it, thinking that there was some chance in heaven that I would possibly get the role. After opening a few more tickets over the span of the last couple months, all of them have either been closed or denied, and I still don't have the influencer role, yet I am one of the largest YouTube creators posting the game. And if you search up War Tycoon, you're more than destined to find me on the ranking if you scroll down far enough. Most recently, I opened another ticket, and now they have blocked me from the support channel altogether, so I can no longer open tickets to apply for this influencer role. After chatting with the staff some more to find out more information, I found out that apparently they said that I didn't meet the requirements when I first opened my original ticket, which wasn't true at all because, as I mentioned, I checked the requirements before applying for the first ticket, and I saw that I actually met them and was able to get the role. Another staff member also said laws don't apply on Discord since it's privately owned, which is just not true at all. Another thing I haven't mentioned so far is that KizmoTek himself personally messaged the chat and called me immature for no apparent reason, and then when I asked him to specify what he meant, he couldn't go into further detail. Lastly, I find it funny that KizmoTek also apologized for his staff's actions after I told him that I would make a video about this subject because I was getting more and more frustrated about what was happening to me. He then went on to say that I was blackmailing him, but I never asked him for an apology in the first place. I only ever wanted the influencer role, so that could not be blackmailing at all. I spent countless hours as well as money on War Tycoon to get some items, and on top of that, I brought a ton of new people to this game through the content that I post. It's honestly ridiculous that I was banned in the first place, especially because I'm creating content that is going to be beneficial for the game, but hopefully I am unbanned soon. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.